New documents are being released by the state attorney's office in the murder of Jared Bridegan. The father of four was killed in February 2022 in what police have described as a murder-for-hire plot. His ex-wife, Shanna Gardner, and her second husband, Mario Fernandez, are facing first-degree murder charges in his death. Fernandez's tenant, Henry Tenon, has already pled guilty to second-degree murder charges, and prosecutors say he has admitted to being the man who fired the fatal shots. Katie Jeffries has been following this story carefully since it happened, and she has the very latest on what those new documents reveal.
The documents released by the state attorney's office are from a series of reports from ATF agents involved in the case, along with the medical examiner's reports and photos, though the medical examiner's photos are entirely redacted. Most of the information in this latest release comes from the ATF agents' reports. The first focus seems to be on Henry Tenon and his blue Ford F-150, the same type of vehicle witnesses in the Sanctuary neighborhood in Jacksonville Beach had reportedly seen around the time of Bridegan's murder. The report states when they went to Tenon's home on Potomac Avenue, investigators observed a tire that was the same model as the one found in the road of Sanctuary Boulevard where Bridegan was murdered, and they were also able to locate Tenon's truck at a friend's home. That friend told investigators Tenon asked if he could keep it there because it was not working. There was also information about tracking of Tenon's phones. He had two, and that they were in the area of the gym where one of Bridegan's daughters took gymnastics, as well as near Bridegan's home just 18 days before his murder. There was also a lot of focus in the reports on tracking down the guns owned by a family that Mario Fernandez was friends with and their movements around the time of Bridegan's murder. Previous documents released back in February in this case indicate the man authorities were focusing on was a former reserve police officer who was also a convicted felon and was known to have owned a 10mm handgun, the same type of gun Bridegan was killed with, but has never been recovered. There was also detailed reports about the search conducted on Shanna Gardner's Washington State home, with even one of the twins she shared with Bridegan asking agents if they were looking for burner phones and telling him that his mom keeps her important electronics in her bedroom closet. Gardner's phone, Apple Watch, and several electronics were seized. Right now, the case is still going through the court system, with Gardner's defense team arguing there has been prosecutorial misconduct, and that issue is set to be ruled on by the judge on September 23rd. No trial date has been set yet in this case. Katie Jeffries, First Coast News, on your side.